When someone buys a house, what comes with it? We'll take a look coming up. When I bought my first house nearly 20 years ago, a lot of the houses we looked at didn't include the washer and dryer. Now, it's the norm. But how do you know what does and doesn't come with a house? Large appliances that are included are usually identified in the listing. Washer and dryer, refrigerator, microwave. Other items can be less clear. What about a custom chandelier? Or the fire pit and landscaping in the yard? What we need to do is determine what is personal property and what is a fixture of the house. In real estate, we determine fixtures by 4 factors: method of attachment, adaptation to the property, intention, and relationship. First, method of attachment. In general, if something is permanently attached, it's considered part of real estate and would be included in the sale of the house. So a bush planted in the ground is a fixture, but a potted plant is personal property. The shed is a fixture, but the lawnmower inside is personal property. Second, adaptation to the property. Something that was designed specifically for the property is generally considered a fixture, even if it's not permanently attached. If you were going to buy a church building, the pews would usually be considered a fixture, unless it was stated otherwise in the contract. The IKEA bookshelves in my bedroom are personal property, but the ones my husband built into the walls of my girls' bedroom are fixtures. Third, intention. In the case of a dispute, the courts do take intention into account in determining what does and does not stay with the house. If a homeowner sets a bird bath in cement, that would tend to suggest it was intended as a permanent fixture. But if it was just placed on the patio, that would suggest the homeowner intended for it to remain movable and be part of their personal property. Fourth, relationship. When someone buys a house and installs a fixture, those generally become part of the house and are passed on with the sale of the house. But if the previous occupant was a renter, their relationship to the property changes the way those fixtures can be viewed. If the renter installed a chandelier, that chandelier would not become a fixture of the house because their relationship to the house is temporary. What would be a fixture if installed by an owner remains personal property when installed by a renter. Your real estate broker should advise you when viewing a home if it's currently occupied by a renter, partially so that you can inquire about the fixtures that may be removed by the renter when they move out. The standard purchase and sale agreement includes more specific examples of items that are considered fixtures and stay with the house when it's sold. Before you buy or sell, it's good to review those. The easiest way to clear up any confusion, whether you're buying or selling, is to state specifically in the contract what you intend. Do you want to take your curtains and curtain rods with you? Say so. Do you want the previous owner to leave the hot tub? Say so. You can choose not to include something that would generally be considered fixtures, but you'll need to state that specifically in the contract. And it's always much easier to negotiate and clarify any contentious items before the sale. If you have questions or are considering buying or selling a home, send me an email. I'd love to help. Stay safe and thanks for watching.